Hello everyone. Hope everyone are doing well and safe. And welcome to my channel. In this particular session, I am going to tell about importance and job search related to technical and software background. And at the end of this video, I'll also tell you some career tips and what are the do's and don'ts. So please watch it across. And even a BCom people or a commerce background people can also have a look because it's good to know about a career or field, like how exactly the field is into, or it's good to know about information outside our education background. And in case if anyone has not subscribed this channel, do subscribe the channel and hit a like, and let me know your opinion in the comment box if anything, and share it to your friends so that it can even help a lot of job seekers across Bangalore or pan India. And there are even other channels which are other videos which are uploaded in this particular channel. Do have a check so that it would even help if you are not aware about any certain topics. And coming to this video, so I have clearly mentioned about like which are the best field to go as a, in case if you are from an engineering field. And I hope my screen is clearly visible, and even I will share the link of this particular post in my group description box in this YouTube channel. So try to have a look and let me know your opinion in case if you are from a core engineering background. So in the comment box, just inform us like what are the other things which can be added, or what are the good things which has to be kept in mind in the interview, or what usually happens like after you once you complete your exams in engineering or a MCA or a BCA domain. See, I get lot of candidates in this particular field, okay, like in technical, whoever is from a mechanical or automobile, electrical, like electrical ETC or triple E background, or if not from biotechnology background, information science. And sometimes even I get people from SAP background, which is material management, or if not SD, sales and distribution, SAP SD, or I even get people from SAP FICO also, which is from a finance background. So whenever you try to uh, search a job when you are from a core engineering field, so there are two things. One, some people get a job in core engineering field and they try to work in with the machine, SolidWorks, AutoCADs, so related to this mechanical or mechanical or automobile. And but in case if you want to shift to a domain to a software, like software trainee engineer or software developer, so you have to be aware about this programming languages, coding skills, and you should be aware about like whom to contact in terms of this Q Spider and J Spider. Or if you are willing to do, you can do any course, 6 months or 1 year course in Java, and they will give that placement after that particular course, or how much percentage it is valid. So do inquire with the institute or with any of the people whoever is like 6 plus years or 8 plus years experienced, in case if you are having a link in LinkedIn. So just try to ping them and ask them if at least out of 5 to 10 people, if any one or two people if they are responding, it would be really helpful. And if you need any such people whom you need any reference, just ping me in LinkedIn, so that I can try to share it across. Okay, so coming to this particular video, so just wanted to inform you about there are a lot of scope in data analytics and data science, and even cybersecurity also has a good scope. And meanwhile, like uh, in case if you are good in communication and if you're comfortable, you can also go for a technical support engineer or networking engineer, server support, storage support, because they'll be also into a chat support, or you have to handle some UK or US calls. If you are good in communication, you will get selected because there'll be a voice and accent round. And in case if a fresher, if they want to get into this technical troubleshooting, so you can try in companies like IBM, HP, DXC, HPE, or the companies whichever is into this, or if not this Tech Mahindra also. So try to think about all these things, because like, and if I get any openings in technical as well, I'm sharing it in my LinkedIn profile. So communication wherever, whichever field, both oral and written is really important. And one scenario is like where people whoever is from a BE background in 2008 or 9 passed out, and some have shifted their field into KYC AML, which is into a global banking, and now their career is completely settled. And but now it is not that easy to get into a finance background when you are from a BE. It's really challenging, and some people do an MBA finance and they try getting into a field in finance background. And there are some who only apply for job only in their core field like electrical or mechanical, so they don't explore themselves in other field. So see, even though if you are from a mechanical or electrical, it is easier to get into a job in software domain, so it is nothing harm. So you have to know what is the right step, or which is the companies which can hire freshers. So try to check it across, try to be in touch with some of your friends who have got job, or who are experienced more than 2 3 years than you. So these are the things which I wanted to tell. And in interviews for BCA people or a BE computer science, so usually people will ask like write the algorithm, uh, in like they'll ask about data structures, and front end technologies also they might ask like related to HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Okay. And even there are some certification like CCNA. Even if you are interested, you can go in that field as well. And networking engineer. So, and even some people whoever is from a B core field, they go into this ABAP, SAP ABAP, or MM, SD, HANA. So these are the field which people choose and go get into that particular field. So I hope I've covered everything, and this video also, I hope it's clear here. And where there are other fields like embedded, physical design, and so these are the fields which, and DevOps also, DevOps engineer. So if not, we have the field like Java developer. And in Java developer, just wanted to inform you, like it, if you're a Java, like if you wanted to go into a Java, we can develop the application like web application, Android application, and we can do that core Java training also, like advanced Java, JSP or JDBC. So these are the things which you can keep in mind. And .NET also, like .NET developer. And if not, you can go into this testing field like manual, Selenium, automation testing. Okay, trainee engineer. So try to get into a field which has really good scope. And in case if you get to know any openings in software as a fresher, do let me know, so that I will try to share it to the relevant people who are eagerly looking for job. And this 2019 passed out are really affected in this COVID crisis, because now once this COVID got ended, like mostly many companies are they are in need of people who are like 20 and 21 passed out. Even if they consider 2019 passed out who have not started their career, and who are a fresher, so who are a fresher, and even they would also get benefited out of it. And few tips which I wanted to share in this video. One is career gap. Okay, so there are few people, if you are not able to get a job in a particular field within 1 or 2 months, get into a field where which has scope. Don't wait for too long time where uh, till you get a core field. Because one scenario you can tell, I had one candidate who was from BCom 2020 passed out, and as he was unable to get job in this accounts or banking domain, he got into healthcare. So try to get into a field like whichever field which has good scope, or at least time being you can get into that company. And you can tell the reason, like if you want to shift or jump into accounts or banking, it's nothing harm, but it should not be too much of delay. Next tip which I wanted to tell about post graduation. So in case if you are doing a post graduation, do a check, clear check actually, whether that college has good placement. Okay, it's not actually about studying and searching jobs. So you have to get a good salary or that campus interview, because some campus they have like EY, Grant Thornton, and PwC. So try to have a check, even Oracle also. So you should have a good network of colleges. So you should have a good network in searching which is the best college in city, rather than doing it in interior Karnataka or AP or Tamil Nadu. And yeah, now I just wanted to discuss about contractual roles. So this is a general topic. So some people join in contractual role initially to start a career. So try to make sure you get permanent soon, based on your performance or based on your manager, or do some extra initiative, because permanent job is different, contractual is different. Because you should not be in a situation where you get a you go out of the company after 6 months. Okay, so you should get a permanent role at least minimum after a 1 year, or if not, even if it is better, even if you get a permanent role after 6 months as well. But you should get a hike as well in the company which you are working, because the payroll company will not be able to give a good hike. And you should have a good designation as well when you are getting a hike, and that permanent role also you should get it. So don't delay um, or ignore the things, so that, because once we don't perform well, we would get a termination letter from the company. And try to get a good package. That is what I can tell you. Like ANZ and few other companies like PwC, or few companies which give really good hike, like as a fresher or as an experienced. Even EY GDS is really good, where they pay good package. Or so try to get into a field which has where the process is also good and the company is also good. And yeah, and now next, the last tip which I'm going to tell about is designation. So there are few people, their designation would be like deputy manager, um, or if not like quality or training in certain domain, but their package will be very low, like 2 lakh, or sorry, 2 lakh 50,000 or 3 lakh. So try, if your package should be similar to your designation. If it is not matching, it is hardly difficult to get a job. And one live scenario which I wanted to inform. So there are some people who join companies like ICICI Bank as a fresher or through campus. So in KYC, AML or banking domain. So try to get into a company where which has a good scope, rather than going into a Indian company. And get into a MNC, because I preferably feel once you complete your BCom or whatever, BBM, so try to get into a field where it is uh, like from 21 years only, try to start your career. So preferably in MNC companies. So unless and until if you're not ready to work in shifts and all, then you can try in Indian companies since you're after your college days. But it's good, you'll get a good pay, because MNC companies have a good shift allowance, and some companies will have client incentive or company incentive, or you can get that overtime if you are working additionally apart from your login hours, or if not on Saturday. And try preferably working in any company which has 2 days off. Okay, because it's really good if you have a good work life balance. And one of my candidate asked one doubt, like is it good to go into a voice or non-voice process as a fresher? See, I started my career in domestic voice, and I gradually improved and got into a company with internally in international non-voice, which is into finance domain. So when you are working in a voice, or when you are taking some calls, even your communication, the way you speak, accent, pronunciation with customers, so it will definitely improve. And the quality analyst, whomever you have, they will give you open feedback, and you can definitely improve. If you are having a good comm skills, or if you have a basic comm skills, you can improve a lot. But if you are facing issues in speaking, or if you are having that mother tongue influence, so it is better to start a career in non voice. Okay, so but you can give a try. In case if you are not able to make calls more than 2 3 months, then it's better to shift to a non voice profile, because more hiring goes in voice only anywhere. And if not, you will get the chat support as well, where it will be very rare you get the chat which is a single, like single chat. So it will be a dual chat support, because long back in Infosys UK telecom process, we there was a dual chat process where we have to chat with dual customers, give the resolution. So don't think like chat process is easy. Even for chat also, we have to have a good written communication skills. And while drafting a mail, make sure that you draft it in a proper way. For example, like don't draft it in a like for example, don't try to draft it like this. For example, here if it is aligning towards your left, it doesn't looks good. It should have a complete set of, have a complete set of information altogether aligned in one line. If you are facing if issues drafting a email in mobile, try to draft initially in a laptop or a system, so you will get to know how to type it. And whenever you post any information in LinkedIn, or when you are sharing any post, make sure that it is something useful or it's user friendly. So don't share unnecessary information where it will, the concerned, the other connection people will never try to support that post, or they might even try to unfollow or block. So the more and more you share some good information, valuable information, you would get more connections. So increasing connections is an art. So rather than sharing something differently, so when you are trying to cover all the topics, it really gives you a clear view, and everyone will get benefited out of it. Or if you are particularly interested in one set of topic, if you are from a BCom background, if you're only sharing BCom openings, that is also fine. But my preference, I try to uh, give it like even a BCA openings or a engineering openings would also be shared, so that even other people will get benefited out of it. And I hope this video gives a clear clarity about all the topics, tips, whatever I've shared. If you have any other doubts, so feel free to comment on this video, or you can even try to reach out to me in this account. So there is an account, I'll just tell you like where exactly you can try to ping in case if you have a doubts. So if you are going to my profile, about column in middle of the LinkedIn, you will be able to get this link of my second account. So try to ping in this account, give a request and ping. And if you are having a LinkedIn premium, you can directly message me. If not, you can ping me in this account, so I would be able to respond to whatever queries you have. And don't feel bad that I'm unable to accept any request and all, because I don't have that option to accept any request, where in case if a person is having a more than generally, like any person will not be able to accept any request when they are having more than 29,000 or 29,500 connections. So I'll see you all in the next session or a video. So do subscribe and share it to your friends in case if it is helpful. And this video related to this BCA or BE background would definitely help a lot of job seekers who are into freshers. Thank you all. Stay safe and get a good career in your life. And in case if you have any referral, or if you want to really help a job seeker, do reach out to me. I will try to get suitable candidates, and they might even get a good job or schedule of interview. Thank you.